This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the basket by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
Edwards. Garnett with the block. Into the lane. To the paint. And Garnett with the slam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
And Garnett with the slam.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
This one for three. And another three for Minnesota.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McDaniels got 8.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the... Oh. You've got to be kidding.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's Garnett. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That's short off the rim. And the Timberwolves with possession. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Randall. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. The coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here's Edwards from the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. To the middle. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 6 points.
Well, Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem and shows you that right there.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Boy, he launched that one from way outside. 14 points for Jaden McDaniel. And slam dunk by Butler.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Minnesota leading by 7. And it's Clark in the corner. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Love. Ryder. That falls. Great assist by Love.
Well, ball movement is something that Kevin Love has concentrated on. He puts a lot of stock in his ability to make guys around him better.
Here's Garnett. Now, here's Reed. Here's Miller. The rebound by Kevin Love. Timberwolves trail by 4. Butler in the corner. It's a hand on it. And Garnett able to finish. 10 points for him.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Miller outside. Back to Conley. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
This guy is so quick. Julius Randle finishes with a pretty dunk.
Ball stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The rebound by Kevin Love. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Pass to Garnett. Inside. Edwards. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
And here is Clark. Garnett left side. Outside, Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Reed. Here's Randle. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Reed. Garnett with the block. Out to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He's got 10.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Left side, Edwards. To the inside. Gobert can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. Love, high post. To the paint. Wow! Clear the way for KG.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever, and now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back over to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
.156 left here in the second. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Boy, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
There's McDaniels. Randall. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards inside. Garnett high post. Garnett just attacking the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Randall. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Has to Gobert. 6 to shoot. And McDaniels, here we go.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
And Love throws it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Jacks up a 3. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by a bucket. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Down low. Here's Garnett.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Edwards. Outside for Randall. Picked by Randall. Here's McDaniels. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards on the bounce. Pass to Love. Edwards. Garnett up top. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Back to McDaniel. Clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. Second chance shot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And he's good on the 3 ball. That's now 22 points for Jaden McDaniel.
What a bonus when Jaden McDaniels is humming a little bit on the offensive end.
Here's Ryder. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. Ryder's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Gobert. And he banks in the layup. Gobert's got 6 points.
Gobert's comfort zone, right? High percentage shots, easy money for Rudy.
And Love has it in the corner. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Minnesota calls timeout. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Randall outside. For the tie. Rebound Love. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards drives in.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. It's Edwards on the wing. The wing jumper off target. Minnesota leading by 3. And finished off by Edwards.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Garnett comes over to help. Inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to DiVincenzo. McDaniels up top. He's got 22. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Now here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Driving to the basket. McDaniels outside. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Garnett outside. Down low. Here's Love. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. McDaniels. No good on that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Minnesota making some changes. And an intentional foul right there. For Minnesota, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
To the paint. Pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Nailed from three-point land. Got it off in time.